This one's called the Speedway Murders. Ooh.
On November 17th, 1978, 4 employees of the Burger Chef restaurant in Speedway, Indiana were abducted.
Oh, whoa. Okay, my bad. Hold on a second. Hold on, my bad. This is a documentary. Okay. Then I'm gonna reserve all my jokes for the next video then. We're just gonna have to watch this in silence, ladies and gentlemen.
The bodies of Jane C. Freed, Mark Clemens, Daniel R. Davis,
And Ruth E. Shelton have been discovered late this afternoon.
You're supposed to find the bad guys. That's the way the movie's supposed to end.
The Speedway police, they fumbled and bumbled that case all the way to hell.
Somewhere, somebody knows what happened.
Hey, Mama. I was just wondering if I could stay back to help close.
You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Alpha Dog with Bruce Willis and Justin Timberlake about that kid that got abducted by that drug dealer. Just the style and the way that Alpha Dog was shot, because it was made to look like a documentary, but it was a faux documentary, but it was a movie. This is what this is giving me right now. That's the kind of vibes this is giving me. Like, it's a documentary, but it's shot like a movie.
Ruth was 30 days away from being 18.
Once Mark get off
I thought you were gonna say Ruth was 30 days away from being store manager.
work, I'ma meet him. Black kids don't walk by themselves in Speedway at night.
I wonder if something was going down that Jane was worried about. Maybe she was afraid of something.
My paranoia started with the murders. It put a lot of fear in everybody.
How many of you went to the Burger Chef?
2 in a car, 2 in a blue van.
I will never forget that van.
When the shots rang out, Jane and Mark bolt.
A 6-day bombing spree rocked the town of Speedway.
If it's drug-related, it's Brett Kimberlin.
I think he's evil.
I'd say 6 foot, had a beard.
A single-file line of kids.
It looked like Jeffrey.
We have pertinent information.
There was a crew of 5 guys robbing all the burger chefs.
It's not fair. It's time that the families have some measure of resolution and closure.
If you did talk, then something bad would happen to you. It's been a true secret that I've held for 40 years.
Bear with me for a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Just hold on a second. Okay, so according to Wikipedia, on Sunday afternoon, hikers found the bodies of all 4 youths 20 miles away in a wooded area of Johnson County. Both Davis and Sheldon have been shot numerous times with a .38. Friedrich had been stabbed twice in the chest, and the handle of the knife was broken off and was whoa. The blade was later recovered during an autopsy. Philmans was later determined to have been bludgeoned, possibly with a chain, and died from choking to death on his own blood. All 4 victims were still wearing Burger Chef uniforms. Money watches were found on the persons, implying robbery was not the motive for the murders. A leading theory of investigators has been that 4 victims were kidnapped. Excuse me. During a botched robbery, possibly after one of the victims recognized the perpetrators. Philmans was covering for another employee shift that was not scheduled to work that night, leading to investigators to speculate that perhaps he was the one that recognized the killers, since they had not planned on him being there. Night of the murders, a 16-year-old witness saw two suspicious men in a car outside the Burger Chef just before closing. Both men were white and in their 30s. One man had a beard. The other was clean-shaven with light-colored hair. The police had models of suspects created in clay to assist the investigation. But it doesn't tell me if... It doesn't tell me if the Burger Chef was robbed, because how could you say there was a botched robbery, right? Where does it say? Yeah, it says implying that robbery might not have been the sole murder for the motives for the murders. Leading theory, investigators have been the 4 victims were kidnapped during a botched robbery, possibly after one of the victims recognized one of the perpetrators. Damn, when does this come out? June 21st. This looks... Now I'm gonna be like reading up on this shit. Two were shot, the other one was bludgeoned, the other one was stabbed. Like, to break off the fucking handle on someone, that just seems personal. 38. I don't know, man. Yeah, definitely go check this out. I'm gonna keep looking up these articles right here and read some of this shit, because I've never heard of this. I mean, of course, it took place in the 70s, so why would I've heard of it? But I'm definitely gonna have to look into this and do a further deep dive. But yeah, June 21st, this comes out. I think this is going to come out straight to VOD, because most vertical movies come out to VOD anyway. So,